So as you can see in the background, I am out for my walk. This is near where I live. See that beautifulness out here? Quiet and peaceful. Very quiet and peaceful, right? Yes, girls, it's your girl, Lisa, aka the Melanated Minimalist. Welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and like, share, and comment below if this right here resonates with your spirit. Guys, we're about to hit a recession. Yes, we are. So being a minimalist will not be a bad thing. Self-sustaining will not be a bad thing. Moving out from the city to a little bit of the country life will not be a bad thing. Why? Because then you could grow your own herbs, you could grow your own plants. You could do that in your apartments, I guess, too. But to really have some good nature, get on out there. Guys, there are programs out here that people don't know about. I'm going to give you one drop as a minimalist. Look for USDA.gov. That's USDA.gov. That's United States Department of Agriculture. Look for the .gov on there, because if you don't have the .gov, then it's probably a fake site. So only look for the site that has USDA.gov. If you don't own a house, you may be a first-time buyer, or you're looking to purchase a house, don't be scared. Just let's go for it. Guys, they're looking for people to move out into these rural areas to build houses. Now, you could go and buy some land out there, sit on it for a little bit, and put your little trail on it, or a little tiny house, and it's your lot. It's what you want. Run some well-watered or whatever they require you to have, and so be it. But I want to tell you a little bit, if that's not your thing, but I wanted to kind of give you something to talk about today, think about. With the recession that's already starting, you're going to see a shortage, diesel oil. Everybody got these trucking companies, that's all well and good. Some of them have financed themselves to death to own the company. Only one who's going to win is the one who can play with cash, meaning that they are not so broke that they can't cash out and purchase or sell their trucks or whatever. So we're talking about the diesel crisis. You already see the gas prices. So some of you guys, y'all know I don't own a car. So it doesn't affect me as much because I pay a monthly fee for a bus pass. So for me, it's not the same as for someone who actually has to purchase gas for their car every day. And I don't have any insurance over me as far as the car insurance. So that part of my life, I don't participate in. Housing, I'm house hacking. So I'm not literally taking money and paying off, rent every month. Because I think like 35% of your income is towards living expenses. And we all got to live somewhere. But there are people, shout out to, I think it's Rose, the investor, Invest with Rose, and Nate and Laura, I think, and it's another couple that are doing van life. Shout out to my girl Antoinette. Y'all got to go check out Antoinette. She is an African American or melanated sister in the van life community, along with her dear friend Jasmine. Guys, what I'm sharing with y'all is, y'all can see, you see Tim, shout out to Timothy Ward. He's house hacking. He's got a roommate, I believe, right now. He spoke about it a little bit on his last episode of this channel. So go over and see him too. But they're talking about, people living in their vans. The people that I mentioned, I believe is Rose the investor and Rose the investor, whatever her name is. She's a millionaire, multi-millionaire. She started this van during the back of the day. But she owns a high-end van or whatever. And I think Nate and Laura do too. They were testing a $700,000 van at one point. So let me tell you something. Everybody who lives in a van is not poor, okay? You got the high end, you got the middle, and you got the people who just like, shoot, I ain't got no money for rent. Let me live in my car. Let me live in my truck. Let me live in my van, okay? So you got those people as well. So what I'm trying to share with throwing some things out there, just think in a ways that you can have a good life without breaking the bank and not going broke. You heard me say the USDA.gov, FHA with the 3% down. There are places in the U.S. that actually will help you get into a house. They got grants out there for people. Guys, get your credit up to at least a 640. If y'all in the 500 range, don't even think about it. But if you can get your 640 and above, and I would say even venture to go to 680 and above, pay off whatever you got to pay off. Write letters to get stuff disputed if it's proper disputes. If you want to know more information about that, hit me up in my email. I have a credit repair book, $5. So let me know. Yeah, I have to make money, right? But what I want to say is, guys, I was able to get 4 credit cards this past few days. Y'all know I don't make a big, huge salary, you know. I don't have a huge salary, but 4 credit cards totaling $5,000 was given to me in the sense of apply for them. My credit score was to that level where I couldn't get no $5,000 credit card because they look at your income. They look at, do you own or rent? It's a whole gamut. It's a logarithm. I got denied a couple places because I just feel like, I don't know, they just denied it. I don't know. So I'm okay with that too. I'll get those pulled off too. But $5,000 worth of credit cards, I could book a trip, or I could go and put get a property, you know, a little small property, put $1,000 down on the property because my debt ratio is little or nothing. That's another thing. You want to get your debt ratio very, very low. You don't want to have a lot of things on your debt ratio. So if it means you got to go and buy a reliable pre-loved car, go get it. Or something you can pay cash for, go get it. Get a good mechanic, keep it going, get you from point A to point B. It's not about the luxury life right now. You can get there, but let's just be real. The average salary for a woman in America average is $35,000. The average for a man average is $44,000. I think this is, I don't know if it's African Americans, but I definitely know, I think it is. But just the point I'm trying to make is, those are averages. High and above is $55,000 above for one person. You know, and if you're making $450,000 a year, you're considered very wealthy in America. A lot of people don't talk about it because they always say, oh, you gotta be a millionaire, gotta be a millionaire. No, $450,000 would take you into a next level. $8,333.33 would change your zip code. I repeat, $8,333 per month and 33 cents would change your zip code. Why? Because this is where you come in the 6-figure mark, okay? All right? And that's why people say, oh, people make whatever. No, you need to make more money if you want to live a certain area or you want to remove yourself from situations. And I can give you one example. If you live in a neighborhood where all you hear is shooting, people cursing, arguing, throwing trash on the ground, things of that nature, do you really want to live like that? You might. I don't know. I don't. Or do you want to live in a neighborhood where people take pride in their neighborhood? They do yards of the month. They keep trash off the ground. They have restrictions in their neighborhood to keep things at a certain level. Do you want to live like that? I would. Or live in a neighborhood where it's just you and a few other people because you bought land and property. Guys, living a minimalist life, you could be the millionaire next door and people won't know it. You know, I'm a thrifter. This whole outfit I got on pretty much came from the thrift store. If you saw it, this jacket, I think this was like $1. And then my shirt, my daughter, she was going to give it away, so I took it, so that's free. And then these pants are like $5. There's some high-end leggings that I work out in, but I love them. And these earrings were 99 cents. So what I'm saying is you can look really cute. I think I'm a cute mama. and on a budget, but at the same time, invest your money. Start opening up a little stock thing. I'm going to put my Webull account into here. Y'all go ahead and hit it. And go ahead and start buying some stocks, $5 and $10 a week. You know, if you can. Things that you love and you adore. I love to go, I love Apple products, so I have some Apple. My grandson loves Dollar Tree, Dollar General, so I buy stuff in there. I love Flying Spirit. I don't care what other people say, but I love Flying Spirit. I work for the Hilton, so I'll buy some Hilton stock. Guys, there's so many different things that you can do to put yourself in a better place. It means maybe you need to prepare your lunch more. I don't know. Everybody say you can't get rich off just not buying Starbucks coffee. You're right, but there's little things that's going to get you to that next level that will allow you to live a certain way. And so